All right, I'm gonna go to topic number three. Here we go. Don't compare profiles. We kind of touched base on that too.
Yes. Yeah.
Anything you want to add to it? I think that's very important because that's number one thing. Everyone keeps saying like,
I had the
"Oh,
same
someone
profile, this
got
guy.
in."
Yeah,
Exactly,
yeah.
exactly. Someone gets in. Now, here's the thing,
Hmm.
guys. One thing. Nowadays, every school is about diversity. All right.
Oh my
So
gosh.
if there's a class
Yeah.
of, just to keep the math simple, 20, okay, and I'm the dean of a school, right? And I've already got like three people who have MPH. Maybe the fourth one, I don't want an MPH.
Yeah.
You know where I'm coming from?
Yeah.
So maybe someone who's sharing a profile and they had MPH, and you're thinking, oh, you know what? That means that school needs MPH. No, maybe they already got the MPH ones. Now they don't want the MPH. Maybe they want someone who has
Hmm.
a person
Hmm.
perceptorship. Then they got maybe one or two perceptorship people, and then now they're like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna want a new grad in the group too. And after
Yeah.
2, 3 of new grads, I want to have a one with like a really the 10 to 15 years of experience. So this is how they are making a class. All the
Hmm.
diversity all over the world, all the experience, no experience, new grad, old grad, masters, PhD, no masters, no PhD. So once again, please don't say or don't do this thing where I have all this thing, I have masters, I have perceptorship, I have this, I have 4.0, I didn't get in, and the other person did. Their story is different, their circumstances is different. Also, school is different too.
Hmm.
Depends on, there are some schools, if you have certain kind of profile, if you're more research oriented, you have a lot of research, you were top, like, poster presentation and this and publication. Maybe
Hmm.
when you were applying to a school who was really clinical heavy, that was the wrong move.
Hmm.
Maybe you should have focused on schools those are, more research oriented. So that's what I would say in this. What about you, Justin?
Yeah. No. Okay. Okay. The whole profile. Don't compare profile things. Completely agree. Again, I've worked with a student like every year. Everything is dependent on the school. Like sometimes, for example, say remember, some schools are first come first serve. So if
Yeah.
like 300 Indian students applied, you're competing. So that's why I say apply early because they're gonna base it on if they meet the minimum requirements. But then again, don't compare profiles because you don't know what is special about the personal statement. Because when you read the personal profile where GPA is the same, we almost have the same experiences. Maybe they explained it differently. I had one girl last cycle. We only did a CAAPID edit session together where I logged
Yeah.
in and we kind of said, hey, you explained these things wrong. She did like two preceptorships and she had like advanced training in her home country, but she said it was continuing education, not an actual experience. So again, and how she worded it was very bad English. We changed that. She had like 8 interviews. So I always tell everybody, guys, it's just how you explain things sometimes because you can have the same profile, but how did you present it? You know what I mean? You can have a Ferrari engine inside of a Beetle, and you know what I mean, and they just look different, but they do the same exact thing, right? That's just the way I would look at it. It's how you present everything.
Exactly.